welcome. My name is Adeline Lees, and in this channel we talk about lifestyle. We do a little vlogging, like I said, you know, makeup here and there, money talk, empowerment, and the whole nine. Like, this channel is basically developing yourself. That's exactly what it is. So let me just turn this off real quick, because I don't think you guys can hear me. Okay. So you know I'm driving, so be patient with me, guys. Be patient. Right? Okay, great. So yeah. So basically this channel is all about leveling up yourself. You know, getting that support system that you're gonna get from me, and basically, you know, the journey of my life of, you know, in my 20s, and yeah, all that good stuff. So today we're gonna be talking about basically how to stop sabotaging your own success. Stop listening to the haters. Stop even, like, just stop listening to the negativity, and basically being in your own element. So if you guys are interested in, you know, learning more about what I have to say and basically talking my ish, please keep on watching, okay? So when it comes down to really grinding deep into your creativity, whether it's your career path, whether it's something that you're, you know, looking to create, whether it's a job you want to pursue, it's just basically not getting in your own way. And this is how you stop getting in your own way, is by, number one, listening to negativity. Listening to negativity is something that is toxic, and sometimes it might not be the best advice. For example, you can get advice from your friends, from your family, from anyone, but is it the right type of information, the right type of advice you want to hear? Because, for example, when I was starting my YouTube journey, I started my YouTube journey back in 2018, and it was basically off and on because I wasn't confident, number one, and number two, I was always listening to my friends and family saying, well, you know, everybody doing YouTube, it's gonna be hard to get subscribers, it's gonna get hard to get viewers, it's just not, you know, gonna be, you know, an easy road because everybody's doing it. And that kind of discouraged me, because it's like, you can see how inconsistent I was when it came down to just my channel. It was just all over the place. My channel was just all over the place, and it kind of like left me, you know, a little iffy, like, oh, do I still want to pursue YouTube? Because everybody's telling me not so much good things about it. So I'm like, do I really want to do it? And it kind of like stopped me from, oh, you can't go. It kind of stopped me from really pursuing what I really wanted to do, because I was afraid, right? And sometimes people be like, oh, I just have the best interest for you, but sometimes, girl, it ain't the best interest, because you kind of scaring me. That's how I feel. All right, so just stop listening to negativity and being alone. That is number two. Learning how to be alone and getting into that zone of creativity. Thinking about what you want to do, thinking about what your next step is. Basically, how I do it is I don't do it consistently. I just basically put on some light up my candles. Right? I light up my candles. Sorry. I light up my candles. I put some hip-hop lo-fi from YouTube in the background, and I just zone into my creativity. So basically, whatever I want to do, whether it's creating reels, whether it's, you know, thinking about topics that I want to talk about, and the topics, and what I use to, you know, get my topics too, and this is not sponsored, I'm not sponsored yet, I can't wait to even say that on my channel, is two apps that I really use, that I heard that a lot of YouTubers use as well, is TubeBuddy and vidIQ, right? And those are basically, you know, apps that help you, you know, get into the zone of topics you want to talk about that are, you know, trending, or, you know, that's very popular. So that's something I use. So when it comes down to isolating yourself, you need to really isolate. I mean, turn off the phone, get rid of all distractions that are going to be in your way, whether you're addicted to being on social media, on YouTube, or playing a game, or just, you know, just being distracted, or talking to your boyfriend, your girlfriend, whatever the case may be. Please let that distraction go. If your sun is beaming on my eye, I'm sorry. Hey, I'm driving. So that's basically it when it comes down to number 2. Number 2, like I said, I'm gonna repeat myself, is being selfish, isolating yourself, being alone into your creativity, and just basically, you know, continuing, you know, being in that elevation and that flow of that creativity. I keep saying creativity. All right, that's number 2. Number three, and that's something I feel like this is something you really have to work on. It doesn't matter what age you are, doesn't matter. Consistency. And that's something I need to work on too. I'm throwing subs at myself too, because consistency, capital C for consistency. When you're consistent with doing something, it doesn't only, you know, put you into that level, it puts you into an organization, a flow of, you know, being disciplined. When you're consistent, you're also not being consistent of doing the same routine. You're consistent of being and also being disciplined, and that's something that I have to work on. Like, I just have to. Give me a second, guys. Let me just turn. Bitch, what you want me to do? Anyway, so yeah, it's just being consistent, guys. It's just literally getting into the flow of things and doing it repeatedly, day and night. Make it a routine. Like, you guys have a morning routine, a night routine, whatever you guys do, make sure you have a routine when it comes down to like having a moment, having a 3 hours just to like sit down and focus on what you want to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? And when that's when it kind of flows into like not extending into your own way of success. You have to be disciplined on what you really want to do. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm driving. I don't know if it's too bright, too light, whatever the case may be. Yeah, so that's one way you have to stop being in your own way. You have to learn how to be disciplined, how to be consistent. There's so many things like you have to just literally take it step by step. You can't rush the process of being consistent. Trust me, it's not easy, right? It's not easy. You know what I'm saying? It's like waking up for school. When you have school at 7 a.m., when you have school at 8 a.m., whoa, what are you doing? At 8 a.m., you gotta wake up at 6. You know what I'm saying? That's just, like, you gotta do that every day, Monday through Friday, or whenever days you have school. You have to be consistent and disciplined. You have to set a schedule. You have to literally be an adult. Like, you have to like really do adult shit. I'm sorry. What else? So that's break. Yeah. So that is number 3. That's number 3, right? Number 4. Stop being hard on yourself. Take it easy. And that's something I have to say for myself too, because my YouTube journey, I chose this road. I chose to be a YouTuber. I chose to really take this seriously. So I have to understand that it's gonna take time. I can't be hard on myself when I don't get 100,000 views on my first video. Like, how does that work? I don't even have 100,000 subscribers. So you have to be realistic, and you have to be like less hard on yourself. Like, yes, you're trying to achieve a goal. We get it. We all are trying to achieve a goal. But don't be so critique and so hard, like, I'm done with this. Don't give up too easily. Don't give up too easily. Don't think that everything is going to come easily. It's not. You have to have patience. You have to have patience. That's number 4, right? Don't be too hard on yourself. Have patience and enjoy the process. Sometimes it will get frustrating, of course. And that's how you have to like really stop. Like, not everything you see somebody is accomplishing and they're achieving their goals in life, and you see the results and you think, damn, how come it's not happening to me? You see the results. You don't see the process. And that's the problem. You don't see the process. You don't see what the person had to go through to get to that result. You're just looking at the end goal. You're just looking at the prize. But you're not really looking at what the person had to go through to get to where they had to go. So don't think, oh, you and this person are doing something and they achieved it before you. or they got to their goal before you. Baby, you wasn't there. You wasn't with them shooting in the gym. You don't know what they were going through. You didn't know the times they were crying and the times they were just upset and sad. You don't know those type of things. You don't know. You don't know. So yeah, that's number 4. Number 5, and this is the last step, is basically number 5. Oh, that's the guy. Okay. Number 5. Take literally the smallest W's. So that means take and appreciate the little wins. Appreciate the little wins. All right? When you hit a little, like if you hit, you know, for me, I've been like getting little subscribers, you know, I said little subscribers, you know, people been subscribing me day by day, but you know, little by little, like I get 1 a day, 2 a week, whatever the case may be, and it's like, yay, somebody's like really, you know, subscribed to me, and it's like, you know, I'm like, I get excited. Or when I go to my YouTube studio and I see my analytics and I see everything as people are actually viewing my, like watching my videos throughout the whole thing, that's a little win for me, you know what I'm saying? That's like, that's a W for me. And it's basically just doing that and staying within your element, staying within your path, staying in and just like taking it and absorbing it, if that makes sense. Like, you know, like, it's not a huge milestone, but it's something. Like, don't like, I just got, like, you know, the promotion. It's not how much I want to get paid, but you know, like, no, take it in. Like, yo, I work hard for this. I work hard for this, and I want to freaking work, and I'm excited. Like, take it in. Take it in. Okay? Take it in. That's what I gotta say. Take it in. Take it in. Take it in. So that was number 5. And that is the last step I have for you guys when it comes down to, like, not sabotaging your success and just being in your own lane, and really fighting for your life. Fighting for your life. Fighting for, basically it is fighting for your life. Fighting for what you want to accomplish. And stop getting into your own head. Just do it. Whatever you want to accomplish, just do it. Isolate yourself from all the toxicity, the negativity, or things that you just don't want to hear, that's gonna, like, you know, set you back. And just keep going forward, because that's what this channel is about. This doesn't even make it better. That's what this channel is about. You're just leveling up and doing what you need to do to be the best version of yourself. That's literally what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I love making these contents. I mean content. I love, you know, motivating you guys. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and I will see you in my next video, guys. I love you.